Hello and welcome. My name is Esther. So today I just wanted to do a yearly reading for the collective to see the general energies for each month that's coming up and then any advice at the end. And I'm just wishing everyone such a happy holiday and happy new year. I know that many people went through quite a lot last year, so I'm sending you a lot of love, and also just a reminder to know that it's a good time for us to be kind as people, as humanity, to ourselves and to each other, because right now is a time where I think everyone is going through something, and everyone has obstacles and challenges in different forms, and you never know what someone's going through. And so just to remain kind and know that you're also not the only one going through something. So just to hold grace for ourselves and for everyone around us, and to just know the best thing you can do is honor whom you are, be kind to yourself, honor your heart, grow, shift, change where you need to, adopt new habits or elements that are really nourishing to your body, nourishing to the highest good of you. And yeah, so let's see what comes out. So January, please, Spirit. Thank you. Perfect. You got the Magician for January. February, please, Spirit. February. Oop. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't quite so. February, please, Spirit. Thank you. March. Thank you. April. Ooh, flipped and went in. Thank you. May. Ooh. May, June, July. Wow. Huh. Okay. August, please, Spirit. August just went through. August. Sorry, I'm just taking them as they come. Thank you. August. September. Perfect. October, November, December. October, please, Spirit. Thank you. October. October. October, please, Spirit. October. Perfect. November. December. Okay. Wow. Wow. So this is pretty amazing spread. So it just took me a while there. However, what you got going on is for January, the Magician. February, 7 of Pentacles. March, 3 of Pentacles. April, 8 of Pentacles. May, the Devil. June, King of Swords. July, the Sun. August, Knight of Swords. September, 6 of Swords. October, Strength. November, the Chariot. December, the Star, which is so amazing. So starting with January, the Magician. You are creating right now. You're using your voice. You're deciding, where do I connect? Where do I not? What is the planning phase? You know, this is very action and power energy. It's very creative energy. So you're stepping into your magic, basically, for January. You're like, I'm starting off this new year with a bang. Thank you very much. I'm going to set my intentions, my manifestations, you know, and this is about your willpower, right? And directing your will into your creative visualization of what you want, your future planning, where you're going, whom you are, showing up authentically now, facing your fears, doing the inner work, and really standing true in your authority. So this is very much about manifesting your dreams, and you should be immensely proud. So January energy is speaking up. It's like boundaries, here I am, this is who I am, and beautiful energy. Then February, you come into the 7 of Pentacles, and this is about making investments. So it's things coming to fruition. It's like your hard work paying off, your harvest, your rewards. It's like everything that you've built. And this is a strong will, ego identity. It's like, I know who I am. So in February, you're going to see the manifestation of your ideas coming into fruition. You're going to see that your goals are really growing, and there's a lot of planning and receiving. Yeah, it's like reaping the rewards of your hard work. And then in March, you have teamwork with the Three of Pentacles. So it's about learning and studying, right? This is where your hard work and your commitment and your determination is really, really amplified. And you're really trusting your intuition in what you're doing and where you're going, regardless of the opinions of others, because it may look odd to others. They might be like, why are you doing this? Why are you living there? Why are you, going to this place, or whatever it looks like. It's where you're just now doing rather than saying. And you're allowing yourself to just step into more of your authenticity and your truth. Because this is also a year of getting to know thyself and appreciating thyself and loving all elements of whom you are and holding that bravery to bring yourself into that higher vibrant resonance and really nurturing the self and appreciating your body and your mind and your talents and your gifts and your community and your relationships and your loved ones and your home. It's really about where your community and you're building on success and maybe even finding collaborations. So March energy is beautiful because it's about your attention to details and the quality of your work, the quality of your relationships. Beautiful. Then in April, you've got patience. So this is where you're starting possibly a new job. This is really still connected to the solar plexus, so your will, ego, identity, really knowing what aligns to you and what doesn't. And this is about building your business. So it's about really standing in your truth and showing up with what you want to give to the world, or what you want to do in the world, or who you want around you, or what matters to you. Like, this is high value of, all of the craftsmanship and the quality and the mastery and the expertise that you hold in the field of what it is that you love. So really, really about, a lot of confidence and accomplishment that you'll feel in April. May, you got the Devil, which is good. It's kind of like a grounding. So really feeling solid and secure in where you are in your life, what you're doing. And it's about letting go of addictions or bad habits or, illusions or any escapism or, overthinking or power control or different things like that, or hopelessness, right? That is now of the past. And so that's really beautiful, because the Devil says, I am not a puppet. And that's exactly it. You hold your boundaries, you hold discernment, you hold your own autonomy. You are now able to discern what is for your highest good and what is not, what you want to entertain, what you don't, what habits or patterns you needed to let go of, no longer suppressing or numbing out from different things that are in front of you, but rather facing them. And this is also about huge overcoming, because it's about adopting healthy habits and healthy routines and nourishing things that connect to your mind and your body and your soul, moving your body, eating good food, reading good books, right? Turning off so much of the social media and going outside. Like, it's just that you're adjusting for the better. And it feels really solidified, grounded, and solid in your relationship to yourself and where you are come May. June, you got the King of Swords. That's amazing. So really, standing tall in your truth. It's third eye connected. So that's very much a trust in self, right? And it's about having a really good intellect and a structure and a routine to your life. It's about making rational and positive, basically, just logical decision making, right? And really holding your strength and your authority in whom you are, the business you run, what it is that you're doing, and really not veering from what is around, like not allowing opinions or judgments of anything around you to shake you. Like, you're unshakable and you're uneffable, unshakable. So it just means that you're really standing strong in your authority and your inner knowing, and You're really leading your mind and your heart together in a really balanced and healthy way with emotional intelligence and also a strong determination with your goals, and also knowing what your mind needed to overcome, right? So this is probably where May before June with the Devil card, also where you're overcoming any self-sabotaging belief systems. It makes sense that you would step into the King of Swords, because that's where you no longer have those self-sabotaging beliefs, like maybe a little bit, but not to the extreme. You've let a lot go that were old stories or old belief systems or what was adopted by culture, society, or growing up, or what have you, that kept you stuck or in lack. That's what you've been moving through. And that's what's really landing you in the King of Swords, is because you're now in control of your mind. Your mind's not in control of you. So rather than overthinking or letting emotions to kind of lead to irrational decision making or choices or movements in your life, you now have complete control over that. And you know your emotions, you understand rationality, and you understand how to stand up strong only for yourself, but also for everyone around you. Strong in your career, strong in your relationships, strong in your community or your friendships. It's about, knowing who you are, balanced judgments, right? And someone who gives excellent advice. And that's all because of your learning and your growth. You've applied a lot of transformation with yourself, and now you're able to be either that change for others by being a marker of inspiration, by them just literally watching you achieve or transform for the highest good, or it's that you're literally stepping into a healer role and you're helping others and teaching others what you know and assisting them to do the same for their lives, to change for the better. July is amazing. So you got the Sun, which is the greatest card in the deck. It's Major Arcana, and it says, I shine my light on the world around me, and I radiate, and my radiance attracts more success. So this is about positivity and freedom. This is feeling free. This is complete liberation. It's about being optimistic with life and having a lot of fun and success. A lot of joy and confidence, right? This is like, and ultimately when you're happy, things work out, right? So it's really about where you're stepping into your joy. You're stepping into your magic. And in July, you're going to feel quite liberated. And it's also solar plexus identity related, the Sun card. So it's like, here I am, this is me. I'm happy, I'm free, I'm good, take it or leave it. But you're peaceful with yourself, and therefore others, the right people connect in with you, and the right relationships strengthen, everything that's meant for you begins to come in. And that's a beautiful, beautiful element, because this is about your self-expression and good luck and enthusiasm, your openness, right? And living in your happiness, living in your truth. August, you've got Knight of Swords. So this is big changes that are heart-led, fast-forward movement. It's about like seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity, hastiness, and jumping in. It's like travel and going for it, and it's about being strong and assertive and decisive, and it's about getting what you want. So this is amazing. September, you've got Six of Swords, also heart-led transition. So it's about moving on, calm after the storm, right? And really feeling like you've overcome a lot of hardship. You're feeling relieved and stable. And it's about letting go of anything in the past that is no longer for your highest good. And that does not mean everything, but it can sometimes mean the way you showed up, your relationship with self, your working environment. It can mean different relationships or friendships or places you live, or so many things. But primarily it's where you have healed and you're at peace. You're at peace with all that you are, you're at peace with all that was, and you're at peace with where you're going. So really harmonious, heart-based energy there. October, you have strength, another major arcana for October, also solar plexus, identity related. So this year feels very much like to know thyself, right? And to lead in your joy and to really show up authentically. So you've got strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. Wow, look at that. How perfect. So yeah, I mean, in October, this is really about the courage and the bravery, your inner strength. So it's just about knowing that you're finding a newfound form of resilience and strength within you. And because of everything you've learned and overcome and had to move through with a lot of grace, a lot of patience, a lot of kindness, even when it was hard, even when you doubted or were in fear, or, you know, and especially this can happen to a lot of entrepreneurs where you can almost get that or a creative, like that writer's block, or entrepreneurs where you get that like imposter syndrome or something, or perfectionism. This is where you found this new form of strength within you because you're no longer allowing that to become your story. You're embracing all the growth that's happened within you. You're embracing life, and you hold a lot of courage and resilience now. A lot of inner authority, inner power, your inner beast, your lion, lioness. And it's admirable because it's really what's setting the tone and the foundation, and maybe where you're mustering up some courage because possibly you're taking off into something miraculous, because November you've got the Chariot. So you're taking off in some way or another. The Chariot says no obstacles will stop me now, right? The Chariot is about communication. It's about speaking your truth. It's about a healthy mind, healthy thoughts, healthy belief systems, healthy morals and values, healthy communication, healthy listening, healthy awareness of yourself and all that around you. This is presence. And the Charity is about victory. It's about overcoming obstacles. And this is where your determination, your success, and your ambition really takes massive momentum. And it's your hard work and focus triumphing. It's taking off. Your progress and your mastery of your courage and your skill is now completely honored. And there you go, this forward movement. Landing you in December in the Star. I can't believe that. Incredible. I'll cover that. In the Star. That is like, talk about ending off the year of 2026 in the most beautiful way. It says, the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. This is where you really are allowing hope and inspiration and your creativity to take form, to take flight. Your intuitive gifts, your spiritual gifts, your higher calling, your destiny, what lights you up, what you believe in. It's like you're finally believing in yourself. You allowed yourself to become the star. And this is really about your spirituality. And it's having healed. It's having allowed yourself to shine bright, to have the glow up, to embrace life. And it's really about faith in your future and enjoyment and celebration with people you love and healings. And yeah, it's just complete happiness, complete prosperity. So wow, beautiful. We'll end it off with any advice from the Ascended Masters Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Any advice to close off for 2026 yearly forecast for the collective? Thank you. Let's see. Oh, maybe yes, maybe no. Just kidding. You got 3. Oh, wow. So you got the blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information, charging up. Wow. So yeah, this year you will have major advancements in whom you are, in your career, in your personal life, in your home life. And this is really about the enhancement, the advancement of who you are, and having healed and recognized and taken accountability and overcome a significant amount. So this overall energy for 2026 is very positive. You should be immensely proud, and I'm excited for you. Commander Ashtar, leadership activation. Time to evolve, trust in your ability to guide others. Exactly. And this year was exactly that, right? It was stepping into your destiny, into your calling, following your heart, knowing whom you are. And that's exactly this, because you're meant to lead. And as you step into your authenticity and really step into the truth of whom you are, it also allows others to do the same. So like I always say, is when you really honor you, then it honors all that around you. So it's the kindest gift you can do. Just pour into your own cup. Recognize yourself again, see yourself again, honor you again, appreciate you again. And many blessings come out of that. You also got Mahavatar Babaji, spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Exactly. So this is really where you're understanding the unification of humanity, the unification of whom you are, the value of the heart, the value of our divinity, the value of your spiritual work, the value of your kindness. And remembering that everyone in the world is going through something at this time. And the best thing we can do is just hold grace and kindness. You never know. Even people that are smiling may have something that they're going through inside of them. And so just know to really hold grace and kindness and love and pour that love into you. And compassion for yourself as you too move through your own unique obstacles or challenges that you may be facing or that may be happening around you. And to just know that you are loved and your relationships are the most valued, the most important. So ensure that you nurture the relationship with yourself, with whom you are. So yeah, anyways, much love and light. Hopefully this resonated with some of you, and if it did, feel free to like or comment, and just sending you a lot of love. Okay, cheers.